Namaskar, I am Dr. Rajat Kumar. I would like to take this opportunity to wish Indian School Darsit for the upcoming great event, Inter-School Talent First ISTF 2021. And all the very best to all participants from the 21 schools and especially the Center for Special Education in Oman. I love you all. Happy New Year. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Aparna Das here. I take this opportunity to wish Indian School Darsit, my school, a great success in their upcoming mega event, Inter-School Talent Fest 2021. All the very best to all the participants from 21 different schools and from the Center for Special Education in Oman. May the best win. Thank you.
I wish to take this opportunity to wish Indian School Darsit all success in organizing this Indian School Talent Fest competition amongst all the schools in Oman, and may the best student win this. Good luck to everyone.
Hi everyone, this is Sandeep Menon. I take this opportunity to wish Indian School Darsit great success in their upcoming mega event, Inter-School Talent Fest 2021. All the best for all the participants from 21 school and the Center for Special Education in Oman. May the best win. Take care. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone. This is Renji Kangul, yours Giri Shetan in Tinglaj Nation Film. I would like to take this opportunity to wish Indian School Darsit for the upcoming event, Inter-School Talent First. All the best for all the participants of the program. Love you all. Happy New Year. Thank you.
I take the opportunity to wish Indian School Darsit great success in upcoming mega event Inter-School Talent Fest ISTF 2021. All the very best to all the participants from 21 schools and the Center of Special Education in Oman. May the best win. Thank you.
Distinguished guests, respected principals, staff and students of all Indian schools in Oman, beloved parents and all others who are listening to us today. Greetings from Indian School Darsit. On behalf of the President and other esteemed members of the School Management Committee, principal, staff and students, my friend Nathaniel George Philip and I, Surya Satish, from grade 11, are privileged to extend a warm welcome to the third edition of the Inter-School Talent Fest ISTF 2021 under the aegis of the Board of Directors, Indian Schools in Oman.
This edition of ISTF 2021 centers on the theme Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav as we celebrate and commemorate the 75 glorious years of progressive India. ISTF stands out as a great event, giving opportunities to unleash the potential of the students across kindergarten to class 12 from 21 Indian schools in Oman and the Center for Special Education under a single banner.
Among the 5,871 odd entries registered from various schools, 1,581 shortlisted performances were adjudicated by eminent and efficient judges across the globe. They offered their time and expertise and volunteered to evaluate around 37 events under various categories.
Kindly note that these events are not competitive in nature, and we are delighted to present before you the performances of the students who secured A+ grades in each category. The top-notch events of this mega cultural extravaganza will be streamed on 3 different channels.
We are ever grateful to to our generous sponsors who have always stood by us for any event at Indian School Dasit. We take this opportunity to express our sincere gratitude to each one of them with a video presentation that is coming up next.
تضيف طعما للحياة. نور غزال تضيف طعما للحياة. نور غزال أحلى لذات.
Favorite brand in Sultanate of Oman for more than 2 decades. Noor Ghazal, health and happiness.
We are Oman's first money exchange. Bring home your exchange. We exchange trust.
Each day brings us new thoughts, new words, new strength, and endless possibilities. A day begun with a prayer enlightens us, brightens us, and brings the reflective spirit to our body and mind. So let's start the event with a prayer song presented by the school choir, trained by our own music teachers.
गच्छत्वं संवदत्वं संभो मनासि जानता संगच्छत्वं संवदत्वं संभो मनासि जानता देवाभागं यदा पूर्वे देवाभागं यदा पूर्वे संजानाना उपासते देवाभागं यदा पूर्वे संजानाना उपासते समानेव आकुति समाना हृदयानिव समानमस्तु वो मनो यतावत् सुसहासते समानमस्तु वो मनो यतावत् सुसहासते संगच्छत्वं संवदत्वं संभो मनासि जानता संगच्छत्वं
before you a glimpse of today's events happening simultaneously on 3 ISTF channels.
Stay tuned for the events lined up on this channel. Hope you have a great time.
A hearty welcome to everyone to Channel 2, Day 3 of ISTF 2021. I am Nikita.
And I'm Hiba. We are here to take you through a host of events that are to be showcased today. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome the dignitaries, teachers, parents, and students of all the Indian schools in Oman to the third day of Channel 2.
We are all set to enjoy the spellbinding plethora of colorful events of Indian School Talent Fest 2021.
The celebration of art and literary forms organized by Indian School Dasit under the aegis of the Board of Directors, Indian Schools in Sultanate of Oman. Here we present the splendid A+ performances of all the 21 Indian schools across Oman. The unity of raga, thala, and shruti in every piece of composition gives this unique form of traditional music a quintessential feel. This ancient art form is revered as the highest form of divine music. Carnatic music flourishes around the world with its perfectly composed renditions and nuances that is brilliantly carved out and crafted to perfection.
Ragas are also instrumental in evoking positive vibrations that transports one to regions that resonate peace. So let's listen to the most amazing musical notes that will tug our hearts and take us through a host of renditions and compositions that are sure to leave us amazed.
Without much ado, we present before you the best renditions of the most talented young Carnatic singers.
Music has an incredible power to make us go beyond our own barriers and explore other possibilities. It's really connected to our hearts. So sit back and enjoy. Let's begin with a mesmerizing musical performance by Madhav Suresh from Indian School, Muscat.
Singing a Kirtanam in the Naga Kamboji, composed by Tyagaraja Swami and set to Aditara. மகராஜுவை மகராஜுவை மாஜானகி சட்டபட்டகாய மகராஜுவை தீவி மாஜானகி சட்டபட்டகா ரஜ ரஜவர ரஜ ரஜவர ராஜீவ வினு ராஜ ராஜவர ராஜீவ வினு ராஜ ராஜவர ராஜீவ வினு ராஜ ராஜவர ராஜீவ வினு ராஜ ராஜவர ராஜீவக்ஷவி நூராஜ ராஜ ராஜீவக்ஷவி நூராஜ ராஜவர கரி சனி தவதம ரஜ ராஜவர சரி கம பத சரி கச பத சப சரி கச பதம ரஜ ராஜவர நித நீத பத நீத நீத பம பக பகம கம பமக கம தத பம பத நித நிபதம தப பகம பத சனி பத சானி பத ரே சனி பத கரி சனி தவ தரி ச கரி கம பம கரி கரி நி தப கம கம பத ரஜ ரஜவர நிதனி தப ரஜ ரஜவர சரி கம கரி சனி நிதனி தப ரஜ ரஜவர gama gama ri gama ga sari sari sanga ri ga sari da sani da ba ma ba da ba ni da ga ma raja raja gama ga 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 gama gama ga 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 ri gama ga ri ga 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 sari ga ri sari ri ri da sari sa da sari ga ri sari ri gama ga ri ga ri sari sa da sari gama ga gama 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 ma ri ga ri ga sari ga ri sari ri sa da sari ga gama ma ma ga ri gama ga ri sa sari ga ri sa da sari gama ga gama pa ma ga ri ga sari ga gama ma ma ga ri sa da sari ga gama ga ri sa ni da ba da sari ga gama gama ga gama gama ga ri sa da sari gama ga ri sa ni da ba da da ni da ba da ri sa ni da ba sari ga ma ga ri sa ni da ba ma ga pa ta sari sa ga ri sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ba sa ni da ba da ri sa ni da ni da ba ri sa ni da ba sa ni da ba ma ga pa ta sa ga ri sa ni da ga ri sa ni da ba sa ni da ba ma raja raja vara rajiva javinu ravanari gani rajalu kirdeyo ma janagi chadabataga kanake giyagyamiragmaya karamuni jishigi jaudanayodi danavuni verdane chariya shogatarumula munayurdi vani mataragu gopakil chiganda vitiyu chaga neyurdi chinayaka yasamuni gegalka segeleda tyaga raja paripala majanagi chadapataga magaraju vaitivi majanagi chadapataga
enchanting piece, a melodic and rhythmic rendition.
The nectar of music is always sweet and heartwarming. Now we have with us C.V. Sri Ujjwal from Indian School, Muscat to enthrall us with his beautiful rendition.
Today I'll be rendering a Tyagaraja Kriti in the ragam Hamsadhwani set to talam Adi. Tadarina Shri Raghukula Mandu Putti Neevu Shri Raghukula Mandu Putti Neevu Shri Raghukula Mandu Putti Neevu Sitanu che Konina Ramachandra Sitanu che Konina Ramachandra Sitanu che Konina Ramachandra Sitanu che Konina Ramachandra Shri Raghukula Mandu Putti Neevu Rama Madu Munura Gorika Rama Madu Munura Gorika Lidera Sheya Bunu Konna Rama Lidera Sheya Bunu Konna Rama Shri Raghukula Mandu Putti Neevu Vararatna Pitha Vararatna Pitha Mandu Majanamu Puddami Surula Jeta Kai Konna Rama Vararatna Pitha Mandu Majanamu Puddami Surula Jeta Kai Konna Rama Parama Bhaktulanu Parama Bhaktulanu Palanamu Seyu Parama Bhaktulanu Palanamu Seyu Saketa Vasa Tyagarajanuta Saketa Vasa Saketa Vasa Tyagarajanuta Saketa Vasa Tyagarajanuta Saketa Vasa Saketa Vasa Tyagarajanuta sari ga pa ni sa ke ta va sa pa ni sa ri sa ni pa pa ga pa ni sa ke ta ga ri sa ni pa sa ni pa ga ri sa ri ga pa ni sa ke ta ni sa pa ni ga pa ni ga ri sa ga pa ni sa ke ta ga ri sa ni pa ni pa ga re ga pa ni sa ke ta ni pa pa ga pa ni pa ga pa ni pa ga pa ni pa ga ri sa sari ga pa ni pa ga ri sa ri ga pa ni sa ri pa ga ri sa sari ga pa ni sa ri ga ri sa ni pa sa ga pa ni sa ke ta va sa ni cha sa sa ni sa ni pa ga pa ni sa ga pa ni sa ri pa ga pa ni sa ri ga ri sa ni pa ga pa ni sa ri ga pa ga ri sa ni pa pa ni sa ri ga pa ga ri sa ri ga ri sa ni pa ni sa ri pa ga ri sa ri ga pa ni sa ri ga ri sa ni pa ga pa ni sa ke ta va sa tyagarajanuta sa ke ta va sa tyagarajanuta shira gugula manu putti nevu sitanu je konina ramachandra shira gugula manu putti nevu Thank you.
Incredible rendition with all its splendor and delivered in the right style.
Moving forward, let's listen to a remarkable and soulful singing by Samyukta Venkatesh from Indian School, Salala.
Namaskaram. I'm going to be singing the Kalki Thunai Purindarul in the Ragam Varamu set to Adi Tadam, a composition of Shri Papanasam Shivan. Tadara na na tara na 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 tadara na 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 tadara na tadara na na tadara-na-na ah-na-na tadara-na-na na-na-na ah-na-na-na ah-na-na-na na-na-na துணை புரிந்தருள் தருண மாதவா துணை புரிந்தருள் தருண மாதவா துணை புரிந்தருள் தருண மாதவா சுரர்கள் நாயக உலக நாயக துணை புரிந்தருள் தருண மாதவா சுரர்கள் நாயக உலக நாயக மணிக்குள் மார்பனே கமலநாபனே மணிக்குள் மார்பனே கமலநாபனே மணிக்குள் மார்பனே கமலநாபனே மணிக்குள் மார்பனே மணிக்குள் மார்பனே கமலநாபனே மணிக்குள் மார்பனே கமலநாபனே மணிக்குள் மார்பனே கசனித சனித மணிக்குள் மார்பனே சகமத கமத மணிக்குள் மார்பனே சனிதம சகமதனி சமணிக்குள் மார்பனே கசனித சனிதம நிதமக தமகச சகம கமத மதனி சனித மணிக்குள் மார்பனே தனி சா சனி தனி சனிதம கமத கமதனி சனிதம கமதனி சனி கசனிதம கமத தனித தனி சனித நிதம நிதம தமக தமக மகச சகம கமத மதனி தனி சகம கமத மதனி தனி சதனி கச சனித மதனி மணி உள்மார்பனே கமல நாமனே வரதனின் பதம் சரணம் சரணம் துணை புரிந்தருள் தருணமாத வாசுரர்கள் உலகநாயகா விதி பணிந்திடும் ஸ்ருதி புகழ்ந்திடும் விதி பணிந்திடும் ஸ்ருதி புகழ்ந்திடும் விமல பாத சபா புவன மோகனா விதி பணிந்திடும் ஸ்ருதி புகழ்ந்திடும் விமல பாத சபா புவன மோகனா பதித பாவனா கருடவானா பதித பாவனா கருடவானா பதித பாவனா கருடவானா பரம புருஷ நாராயணனே பதித பாவனா கருடவானா பரம புருஷ நாராயணனே துணை புரிந்தருள் தருணமாத வாசுரர்கள் நாயகா உலக நாயகா
That was truly amazing. It was an enjoyable experience. Music is a part of life. There is nothing like music that can transport us to another world. Regardless of a current situation or of the emotion that we're experiencing. Music uplifts us, energizes, brings back fond memories, offers solace, and enchants us with its incredible magic. We are fortunate today to have experienced this celebration of music.
The major role in selecting and categorizing must have been a tedious process for the judges, as every performance is excellent. We thank the judges panel for having taken time off their busy schedule to judge and finalize the best performances. On behalf of Indian School Darsit, we express our sincere gratitude to the eminent judges, Mrs. Supriya Hariprasad, Mr. Babu Krishnan, and Ms. Rashmi Balakrishnan for the meticulous work done.
Let's have the video of one of the judges.
Respected ISTF team and my dear students, it's been a great honor to be associated with Indian School Talent Fest and a wonderful experience listening to the young talents from Indian schools in Oman. The performances of the students show that there are many promising talents within our children who are capable of growing into great artists of the future. Congratulations and best wishes to all the students. My sincere thanks and appreciation to the parents who have supported the children in their participation in ISTF, and pranamams to all the gurus who have trained the children. Many thanks to the ISTF team for giving me this wonderful opportunity. God bless all.
We've come to the end of the Carnatic music event. Next up, we have narratives that leads us to laughter. Well, I would like to keep the surprise element intact, while Siddharth and Hiba will take you through the performances under this category. Meanwhile, let's take a guess.
نور غزال تضيف طعم للحياة نور غزال تضيف طعم للحياة نور غزال أحلى لذات
Favorite brand in Sultanate of Oman for more than 2 decades. Noor Ghazal, health and happiness.
This art requires a unique form of organizing and performing a series of events in order to create humor and elicit laughter. Yes, you've guessed it right. It is stand-up comedy, which includes a lot of wordplay and punning. The creation of humor in stand-up comedy is seen as a combination of various linguistic features of joke-telling, such as wordplay and punning, hyperbole, repetitions, and most importantly, the timing. In addition to creating their own style of performing, a stand-up comedian needs to possess spontaneity and flexibility, which are the two of the most important characteristics.
Laughter is an instant vacation. Milton Ball. Let's hope we get to go on many vacations instantly today, with a series of Laughter Riot by our fantastic stand-up comedians.
Let's brace ourselves and witness our first participant, Deepa Rajiv from Indian School, Darset.
Every parent speaks one language. It doesn't matter where they're from. They all speak one universal language. And that's the language of guilt trips. I'm the youngest one in my family, and I'm known as the good kid. Surprisingly, of course. And it doesn't matter if I'm a good kid, or what I say, or what I do. My parents have to end every single conversation with an unnecessary comment. Karna, my back is killing me. Go do the dishes. Yeah, I'll do it in a second. In a second. Of course. What if I die in that second, huh? You live with the guilt of not fulfilling your mother's last request. Mama, where should I keep this? On that table, Karna, but the table is so dirty. Then you put it in my head. And when it comes to arguing with my parents, it really doesn't matter what you're arguing about. They will bring up everything they have done or bought for me. All I'm trying to say is I clean their party, you listen to me. We are talking about garden. How you living in my house, eating my food. You don't talk to me like that. Oh, okay. What about the time I fixed the laptop for you, huh? You needed me to send a mail. By now, we kids already know that these comeback statements, yeah, they don't work the same the other way around. Fix the laptop? Send a mail? What? They either repeat what you said or say something completely irrelevant to the topic. They will make you feel guilty. You will only understand when you have your own kid. I don't even think I will get to see my grandkids. You will put us in retirement house now. Oh God, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do? Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love my parents. I respect them. They are the best. They really are. But you know, I'm just trying to have a conversation. And like, it'll be really nice if you like, you know, maybe Maybe a little less dramatic. Yeah, a little less drama. That would be really nice. Huh? What about that?
That was mind-blowing humor.
The reason I talk to myself is because I'm the only one whose answers I accept, said George Carlin, a very famous stand-up comedian. Can't agree more. And this line is just the kind of humor we would like to ease ourselves during any given day. Here we have the next performer, Mohnish Kumar from Indian School Salala.
A very good day to everyone watching. So recently I went on a photo shoot for CBSE registration, right? The photographer, Indian guy, he kept saying, "Hey man, can you have little more expression in your eyes?" I'm like, no. Why? Because there's only two things eyes do, open and close. What do you want me to do with it? Just that your entire life on repeat. How boring is that? This is happy, sad, angry at the same time. So just take the photo before I close them again. By the way, Tesla stock went up. I'm so excited about self-driving cars, you know. Some people are afraid. Don't be. What is there to be afraid of? If you're scared of self-driving cars, ask yourself this question. Have you ever walked inside a grocery store and have those two doors just like pinch you? Never, right? Imagine that automation technology improved by a factor of 1,000,000. That's what they're putting in cars. You still don't believe me, do you? Would you rather be the two dudes in every grocery store just manually sliding the doors? One guy has a mic wrapped around his head and he's talking. The other one is staring at you. Do you want that? Because that's exactly what's happening around you when you're driving. Now see, I understand. I clearly understand that it's old people, like much old people who are skeptical of an idea of a computer driving your car. Now hold up. You gotta give me credit. I went to 6 weeks of speech therapy just to say the word spectacle. Skeptical. Now see, if you're 70, 75 plus, here's what I want you to do. If you're skeptical of an idea of a computer driving your car, go to www.everydayhealth.com, where you can list out all your problems, all your heart problems, all your body ache problems, even write the painkillers that you take every day. You'll be surprised that the computer is skeptical of you driving a car. Now, computers, self-driving cars, Tesla stocks are smart people talk. I am a professional stand-up comedian, which also means that I'm a highly intellectual human being. Now, for the past 2 years, because of the pandemic and COVID-19, we have been at home and we have been doing online classes. And you know what that means. So I just want to take some time to thank all the teachers who have spent so much time and energy in teaching us. It's my honor to be uneducated for the last 2 years. But it's all ending now because we are going back to school as we have all gone vaccinated, offline schools, and I'm sure that offline schools will help COVID decline. Why? It'll be the first time students and teachers attend class before washing their faces and hands. Thank you very much all for watching.
That was a splendid narrative trick.
The caterpillar does all the work, but the butterfly gets all the publicity. That's the line that gives a quick giggle. And here we have with us today B. Abhinandan from Indian School Sur to treat us more with his performance.
School life is the best. The main reason is we never have any responsibility on our head. So we can continue to be useless throughout our school life. But in all our lives, there will be one Ramu or Somu who will end up being an overachiever. Waking up on time, joining the class on time, finishing all the homeworks, and that fellow won't stop with finishing. The next day, he will remind the teacher, "Ma'am, you gave us homework, ma'am." You itself tell me, I am useless or that fellow is useless. But my parents won't understand all this. They keep comparing me with that Ramu, Somu of my life. Look at Somu, such a responsible child. Why can't you be like him? Adding to all this Somu has registered for coding classes, that too at 6 in the morning before school hours. Me getting up and attending the first period itself happens once or twice a week. We would have all come across teachers with unique characters. Teacher who speaks hi-fi English to the teacher who forgets to take the lesson once they start with their life stories. PT teacher who doesn't allow us to play but keeps us in the class and takes lecture about the length of the field, circumference of the ball. strict maths teacher who tells the marks loudly. Myself and Max have a long distance relationship, because of which I am having a toxic relationship with my parents. But there are two souls who still think I will be the school topper. They are my grandparents. Every year we travel to meet them. Speaking about travel, funniest of things happen in the airport. In Oman, all residents follow all the rules. Maintain social distance, wear mask, stand in queue, keep the surroundings clean. But as soon as the flight lands their home country, our national instincts begin to overflow even before the flight stops moving. As if the flight is hijacked, all raising their hands, reaching for the baggage. Goodbye to Oman means goodbye to following rules, maintaining social distance, wearing mask. If you want to stay safe and fine, stay in Oman, the most beautiful, peaceful and very clean country. Thank you.
Stream of laughter says it all. Brilliant one-liners.
Humor that is smart, a little cerebral and thought-provoking is always well received. Splendid performances, concussions of word targeted for great humor. Right from the moment the performances had begun, gags that elicited giggles and the bouts of laughter for the myriad ways of deliverance was remarkable. Stand-up comedy, which depends so much on shared experiences, assumption, and the nuances of the language, is a unique form. The performances we witnessed today were stupendous. It was great to laugh and think about the awesome combinations of experiences that were put together. And the effort that was put in for delivery was truly commendable.
The wide range of performances which were received under this category was meticulously sought out and carefully classified as A+ performances by our prominent judges, Mr. Neville Rusk Phillips, Ms. Angela Rose Knight, and Mrs. Sandhya Sinha. We thank them immensely for their time and promptness for the judgment. Here comes one of the videos of the judges.
Hello, very good afternoon. I'm Neville, one of the judges for the stand-up comedy, and all I'd like to say, it was not an easy task for me. It was really difficult because each and every contestant were just mind-blowing. They were wonderful, and as you know, the question is not of winning the contest, but participation plays a major role. So I'd like to thank each and every participant for the wonderful show that they have put up. So thank you very much, and God bless.
نور غزال تضيف طعما للحياة، نور غزال تضيف طعما للحياة، نور غزال أحلى لذات.
Favorite brand in Sultanate of Oman for more than 2 decades. Noor Ghazal, health and happiness.
Music is a language of the universe. We have heard this time and again, yet we invariably understand that music can transcend beyond and within. Instrumental music often kindles a music that is embedded within us. The organized tones that emanate from any instrument has the power to appeal to our senses. As the notes of every musical instrument cascades down our senses, we observe the wealth of music, the pleasure of sound produced by these instruments to soothe our souls and bestow us with a great feeling.
Music is intended to be an exercise in synergy, with different instruments working in tandem to create a pleasing sound. Let's brace ourselves to listen to some enriching instrumental music performed by our immensely talented budding musicians.
Music can have a profound effect on both the emotions and the body. Music has the power to quieten your mind and relax your muscles, making you feel soothed and adds to one's well-being.
The true beauty of music is that it connects people. In our culture, we have such respect for musical instruments. Any instrument provides the learners with opportunities to explore a huge range of possibilities to be creative. It connects one's mind and body, allowing you to be emotionally authentic and expressive.
Music has an incredible power to make us go beyond our own barriers and explore other possibilities. It's really connected to our heart. So sit back and enjoy.
That's indeed true. Let's begin with the mesmerizing musical performance by Rohan Abraham Matthews from Indian School, Alma Bela.
It was really an enchanting piece.
We now have with us Saurav Vinod Nair from Indian School Darset to enthrall us with his beautiful rendition.
What an admirable performance.
Let's move forward to listen to Rohan Zakaria Philip from Indian School Al Gobra.
That was truly amazing. It was an enjoyable experience.
Music symphonies or single music instrument requires a set notes to give a desired effect. Now, let's hear the next rendition by Joshua Justice from Indian School Sohar.
What a fantabulous performance it was.
Every music instrument and its exquisiteness awakens the warmest and the sweetest vision. Here we have Evan Tijo N from Indian School Salala.
What a flawless performance!
Music is the soul of life, and it gives immense peace to us. To render this immortal music, here comes Kartik Viju from Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir.
a lovely performance. How captivating, how solacing.
We take a bow before our young musicians who gave us the opportunity to feel a slice of the musical world.
The major role in selecting and categorizing must have been a tedious process for the judges, as every performance is excellent. We thank the judges panel, which comprises of Mr. Edapalli Jayamohan, Mr. Ravikrishnan NR, and Mr. Georgie Varghese for having taken time off their busy schedule to judge and finalize the best performances. Here comes a video of one of the judges.
Hi, I'm Jay Mohan. It has been a wonderful journey with these young minds in instrumental music. It is clear that majority of them has promising talents and a bright future. A word of advice to the children: music loves only them who loves music back. So make music a passion of your life and you will be promptly regarded. I'm extremely thankful to the ISTF team for providing me with such an opportunity to do a journey with these young minds. Thank you and God bless all.
Now, let's move on to the next category of events, which is digital photography and album making.
Photography is used to capture images that create an impact in the photographer's world. A nature photography documents never before seen flora and fauna to great historic moments to simpler and mundane things in life.
Photography documents your journey through life. It helps one find beauty in the world. Photography preserves new and old memories. A virtual treat is all set to unfold right here. Let's capture the eye candy moments, snapped by enthusiastic photographers, whom we believe have an eye for detail.
Let's start with a lovely photography by Vinil Madhusudanan from Indian School, Bausha.
Mind-blowing shots, just incredible.
Digital photography and album making willfully takes us into the world of a photographer without any hindrances. Now, we have Diya Pradeep from Indian School, Muscat.
reigns immensely.
If pictures can capture a mood, then photography is the right way. Now, let's take a look at the shots taken by Mohammad Farooq from Indian School Baushar.
We really enjoyed watching these pictures.
We are eager to admire and be astounded with more of such marvelous shots. Can't wait to see the next array of pictures. Displaying now are the shots captured by Vedika Jitesh from Indian School Baushar.
It was a delight to watch the photographs.
The three L's. Lighting, the lens, and the love for photography are the most important aspects of any good digital album. Let's witness the pictures come alive before us. Our next photographer is Atul Tom Matthew from Indian School Ibri.
enjoyed the art of expressions.
A well-shot image has it all to give a wow effect. Next, we have Arman Amin from Indian School Al Mabela.
The colors of the picture looked real. Fantastic shots.
Attention to detail is a catchy phrase when it comes to photography. It often steers us to the perfect moment that presented itself before the photographer. Next, we have Lail Alva from Indian School Al-Wadi Al-Kabir.
The shots that carried a great amount of attention to detail were very slick. Overall, it was a grand show. Picture perfect, priceless frames, splendid.
A good shot or good photography has always been about art and craft. Understanding the tools of the craft and using them well is prerequisite in digital photography.
It also largely depends on how the image is perceived and how it catches audience attention and communicates well.
We are fortunate to have experienced this real treat both for the eyes and the soul. Photographers no doubt have an eye for detail. We thank all our participants for giving their best at what they chose, and we must say they have given it the best shot. We thank our eminent panel of judges, Mr. Libin KP, Mr. Dharmendran, and Mr. Prabhu Mensana for their expertise and time for choosing the best performances. Here comes one of the videos of the judges.
Hi everyone, this is Dharmendran here. I've been asked by the ISTF organizing committee to carry out the judgment for the digital photography competition for the juniors and the seniors. I would like to say it has been a very wonderful experience looking at the photographs of the kids and their the way they think and their creative skills of this coming younger generation. And I would also like to tell that the managing committee and the organizing committee, they have put in a lot of efforts. And even though the judging process was all virtual, it has been flawless. And I really enjoyed doing this. And it has been a real honor. Thanks again to the management committee and the organizers to providing me this opportunity. Thank you.
تضيف طعم للحياة نور غزالي أحلى لذات
Favorite brand in Sultanate of Oman for more than 2 decades. Noor Ghazal, health and happiness.
We are Oman's first money exchange. Bring home your exchange. We exchange trust.
We express our gratitude to the participants for showcasing the talents and the members associated with ISTF 2021 for being supportive throughout. We congratulate all the participants for the catchy and captivating performances. Thank you one and all for watching Channel 2. We hope this evening remains as a memorable one. Thank you again. God bless. Have a great day. Signing off, it's me, Siddharth, Hiba, and Nikita. Adieu.